Mic check, mic check.
Own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasically Samus from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcast channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch, back with another episode of An Accounting of Third Measures. This is episode number 516 in a mini-series of Let's Plays and live streams focused on games in the third-person action-adventure genre. Part of the My Gaming Diary video log chronicling my life and times as a gamer. This afternoon, we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty with some more gameplay in The Last of Us 2. Now, I don't expect that I'll actually complete this game in this run. I'm probably at about 10, 11 hours. It's about a 25-hour game, so we're just going to chew through as much as we can tonight. Now, my timing might be a little bit off in trying to pull this off today. We got some food coming in a little bit. My intention and plan had been to get in about 20, 30 minutes of gameplay and then take a break to run upstairs and scarf down some food and then come back down. I think...
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
It's going to get here a little bit earlier than planned. So we may have to play around. It's really loud. We may have to play around with exactly how the timing goes and how long the break is. But we'll see.
Give it a whirl?
Why, indeedy I do. It's better than the rifle I have.
Well, I'm feeling generous. See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet.
Okay, in fact, I think my food is here already. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to see how this goes and then decide how I want to play it.
Try hitting that sign. If you're feeling ambitious, see if you can get it in the middle of that hole. There you go.
Sounds
I just see you rang the doorbell.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
Ooh, missed.
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet.
There we go.
There you go. See a few more.
Now, one of the problems I've had with this game is, like, these flashback sequences, like, I don't know that I really need them. It's taking up time instead of having me work on the actual single-player campaign.
I like this thing.
That's all of them.
And right now, when it's keeping me from food,
This way if you want to keep shooting.
I would just as soon be done with this and back to the main campaign. But it is what it is. So tonight, the plan is going to be, I've got a little extra time on my hands, got a little extra time to play games tonight. So my plan is going to be to do this as 2 live streams tonight.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature...
So I need to make sure that this guy's not hanging around on my porch. I just left the food.
Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
Alright, looks like they dropped it, but I don't want food hanging out on my porch for too long. Didn't he say somebody was munching on a deer? There's a car. Oh, there we go.
You're natural.
Oh, yeah.
That looked like a headshot.
Beautiful. I'm counting 3.
I thought I got all of them. I hear them. So, there we go. Ah, missed him. There we go.
You really good.
Hey, what's going on, Super Duper?
Spotting
You might have. It's all casual. You can drop in whenever you want. No need to see every time I'm up streaming. How you been, man?
Well done.
A lot of stuff going on out there and out on the West Coast today. Over the last few days.
Oh.
I already shot that guy. Am I supposed to be drawing more out?
No rush. You'll find it.
I'm all invested in this storyline now. A whole bunch of nothing, man. Yeah. Understand that. How? Now, I don't know.
Side draw.
Okay. So he does want me to draw one more out. Now this might be a thing where it's broken because I killed that one that was down there on the deer early. I'm not seeing anything come out here. Stinky poo. I don't know why my recent gaming life has been nothing but a series of broken missions. Requiring me, or winding up with me wasting a lot of time. I don't know. Or did I? Is there one over here in this? In this series of houses? Please tell me that's a window.
Oh, come on.
Try again.
Still hanging out with my younger bro? Yeah, I bet you killed them out of order in the game is bad, right? He's still looking down there. So it's not like they need the glass shattering. Seems.
Ah, I like how fall smells. That dried leaf smell.
Thanks, Tommy. That doesn't really buy me anything. And my case in point, I don't want to be playing
It's
these.
a while to get the hang of this.
I don't want to be playing these flashback missions anyway. Or does it want me to shoot something down here?
Physics is wild, isn't it?
Really aggravating. Does it need me to shoot the freaker that I already killed? Put the deer out of its misery. Well, that should have been a headshot on the deer, right? Definitely hit that deer multiple times now. So what's the update on the storyline up to this point? So, are you sure you don't mind me letting you know what the story's been so far? I know people are all super janked up on spoilers. I don't know what is... and I can't remember when you were last here. So her father figure, Joel, was captured by this other faction and killed in front of her. She's been out for vengeance since then. This guy here is Joel's brother. Took off. So you went back to the encampment. That guy took off against the camp leader's direction, who happens to be his wife also. So then you and your girlfriend also took off after him to try and settle the score. In the sequence that I played through last night, so you went through a series of adventures going to Seattle to try and track down Tommy to exact revenge on these folks. Yes, and the last thing I saw was you sneaking into the compound and were about to turn the power on. Right, so I was sneaking into Seattle to try and get through the compound that was blocking our way. In the course of these adventures, you find out that your girlfriend is pregnant. And she's pregnant with the boyfriend she recently broke up with before you two got together. Then there was a really huge action sequence. So the most rewarding combat that I've had up until this point. I'm just gonna... This thing's not gonna let you dive off the edge. Will it let you shoot Tommy? Because I'm trying to do something. Nope, won't let you shoot Tommy. Stink! I'm trying to do something to break the game to make it go back. I'm just gonna flip and reload the checkpoint. Stink.
Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there.
Look up by the
Munching
truck.
on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
Okay. So let me not kill anything until he tells me what to do. And so there was a really big, huge battle. You killed like 15 or 20 of these people. And then you wind up running into your girlfriend's former boyfriend. So you take him back to where you left her.
Yeah.
So that's the problem, is I killed that guy before the hint popped.
There you go.
It's infuriating, so I guess I need to kill him in sequence. Too soon.
Shit.
That should compensate for the
There he goes.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
So, and then right after that action sequence is where I am now. Are you kidding me? And now you're in this flashback scene. So that's the story up to this point. Trying to find a way to reset the scene, right? Gotta wait for the prompts in the game to hold your hand. Right. Which is infuriating because this game really doesn't do a lot to train you otherwise. Come on, Tommy. I killed him in sequence. There's no more him. I'm going to do this again, I guess. Really infuriating.
Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
So I'll do it the way I think you were telling me to do it, super dopey, which is wait for the hint icons to pop up on the screen.
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
So far be it for me to actually take the initiative and figure the thing out before it puts the icon on the screen. So infuriating. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait. Hit.
Yeah.
Or does it want you, I guess it wants you to kill him.
There you go.
Now there's a hit icon there. Should I scope in and kill? I'll just wait. I guess I'll just wait till they get down by the deer. Because it was talking about them moving downhill. I've not been rewarded for killing them early. Are those the only 3? I thought there was a 4th one. Yeah, so the game triggers. So I'm sure bringing the boyfriend back and her girlfriend being pregnant was wait to see. Yeah, so so you reunite them, and what happens is she immediately starts like, I mean, he's the father of her child, right?
Gotcha.
Oh, they're
I
running
like
now.
this thing.
I'm counting 3.
Right, correct, 3. Oh, now there's 3 more.
Spotting 2 still.
So am I free to batteries release here?
You're natural.
Guess I'm free to go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, he's running around. Hold still, Tubby. Oh, I missed him.
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop. I'm impressed. Looks clear. Bet there's some.
So yeah, she immediately starts falling all over him. And Ellie kind of sulks off. Obviously, her feelings hurt.
That's something by the ski lifts. Look way out there, under those gondolas, by that tower.
So at this point, like, I get it. Okay, so I know how to fire the rifle. Like, how much longer does this need to last? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do see them. I'm not going to pull the trigger until I see hint pips. And let's hurry this along, because I really like to go up and grab my food really quick. I see him, Tommy. What do you want me to do? So did you guys do anything this weekend? Are you hanging out with your bro at his place, or is he over at your place, or is he with you guys at your place? Okay, not quite far enough.
Just take your time.
Ah, stick. Okay, you got it.
What you think?
Beautiful. A handful more. You're really getting it.
Yes.
3 left.
Ah.
Well done. Couple more out there.
Too far behind.
No rush. You'll find it.
Oh, come on.
Ah.
Try again.
Yeah, they screw me up because they're
Joel about this.
every once in a while they change direction. And so it's I don't have the fullest confidence leading them because all the bullets on its way.
I like how fall smells.
All right.
Yeah, I hope Joel's been.
He's visiting us. He's 14, so we're just hanging out, playing games, and going out on walks and stuff. Very cool.
I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, let's head in.
Resistance is futile.
That's good, man. Nice chill weekend. Where'd you go, Tommy? Okay.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. That's just what I needed.
Give her back the hoopty gun.
Ladies first. I'm not supposed to say anything, But Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I talked to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
So what I'm going to do is try and wrap up
Y'all shooting up there, right?
this scene.
Stragglers.
Run up and grab the food and scarf it.
Try out my scarf.
Not all of it. I just want to get a little bite to take the edge off. So my plan is for this to be a regular 2.5-hour stream, which will put me at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
I see you've,
We're going on a little trip tomorrow, 2 hours out to go hiking in the state park. It should be fun. Ah, awesome.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
So I'm going to play this until about 8:30 p.m. tonight, and then probably take about a 1-hour break, and then I'll be back on at my 9:30 p.m. regular time. Hopefully that'll allow us to push the story a good distance.
I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I'd keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
I'm hoping we don't have to go through the whole sweep. The last cutscene was fairly short. But it looks like it's gonna
Are you sure you don't want to come?
take me through the whole sequence.
Get on now.
State Forest.
Who's waiting?
Okay, very cool. Awesome, man. Last of Us 2 for both. Yes, yeah. So I'm playing Last of Us 2 for both sessions. What I posted in the Discord today is that tonight will be the last 2 episodes featuring The Last of Us 2 for a bit.
Cross anything when you was out?
We'll put it in the backlog and
few
come
we
back
saw
and
from
finish
the
it
ridge.
sometime later.
You?
You know,
Tomorrow,
2 runners and
I'll be kicking off my initial play of F1 2020 by Codemasters.
Jesse tells me
on the
you're
Xbox
handling
One.
your own quite well on the group patrol. He's even recommending
So that'll be a nice,
paired patrols.
Be a nice palate cleanser
I
after
think
playing
you're
this
still a bit
third-person
young for
action
it.
adventure game with some of
I'm
its
a better shot than almost all
slower,
of them.
more idle
And I have more
points.
experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
If you think you're ready, I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other
Yep,
day.
got a little
You
discombobulated.
like them?
Flippin' poo.
Well, you know, it's not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match, whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped.
That's sweet. I've heard the F1 series has done well
funny.
comparative to its last few releases. Actually, last year was probably one of the best releases ever, and I tend to pick that game up every year. I'm kind of surprised because I was going back through my collection and I was like, oh, I've been buying this game every year, and I didn't even realize that. 2019 was amazing, and actually, this is the second time in a year that the best version of the game seemingly is on the Xbox, which really surprises me. I thought it would have been the PC version. But they've been weaving in story elements for the last year. You now start off kind of training in Formula 2.
Hey, Shimmer. Don't get into trouble.
And there's a storyline, so those campaign elements will actually be interesting.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
You need a boost?
I got it.
But yeah, it has been it's a really great game. Amazingly, Codemasters last year.
I don't think we can go this way.
What?
Put out both.
Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through the...
Put out both F1 2019 and Dirt Rally 2.0, which are both Class A games. So it was really amazing that they were able to that studio that small was able to pump out 2 AAA games with the level of quality of those two. Are we going... what is that?
Sweet. Found a rare hero card right in that ditch.
We have to earn and work your way up to... Yeah, I mean, it's fairly quick. It's only like 2 or 3 races. And I think one of them, in the introductory session, it drops you immediately into the race, like in the cockpit. So there's no preamble or anything. You just immediately show up on the gridiron. Which we'll get a chance to see tonight, because I'll be running it as a first boot episode. So we'll go from the Xbox landing page straight into the first launch of the game. And see everything from the introductory screens, opening fanfare, and how the game plays right off the bat. Alright, I'm going to run upstairs to grab this food, because like I said, I don't want it sitting outside for too long. I will be fairly quick. Hopefully I'll keep it to 5 minutes or less. But I should be right back. Thanks very much, Super Dopey, for coming through. Hope you can hang out for a little bit. I completely understand if during the break you got to get on to doing some other stuff. But, of course, I'll be on for quite some time after scarfing down food and again for a second stream tonight. So,
Any idea where we should
be
go?
plenty of The Last of Us 2 to drop in on. See you back in a few. All right, brother. I'm going to put you guys on the BRB scene, and I will be right back. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Sorry the break took longer than usual. But I did want to scarf down some food before I got ravenously hungry. And I wanted to get that food off the porch. So now we can play a little bit more relaxed. Without so much of a worry about the food sitting on the porch. Or getting hungry.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Careful now.
Yep.
Now, the last cutscene, there wasn't any actual
Hold on.
combat or anything to do. This might get a little more intricate now. Although, again, I don't really need a bunch of combat from the past.
See anything?
Looking.
Not picking up on any infected just yet.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
I guess I do need to go back and play more of the first game. I don't really quite understand. Why is... Like, do I need health packs for a flashback scene? Ammo. Like, I hope this game doesn't
This
take
place is giving me the creeps.
up a ton of time with you adventuring in the past.
Through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
You gotta be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
You ever been in here before?
You just patrol the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
I guess what I don't entirely understand is where everyone is. Or how much of the population got killed off. Things really having you stock up on ammo. Not giving me a lot of warm fuzzies for how long I'm going to have to be spending doing this. Where'd you go, Joel? This is the bathroom I already came through, right? Okay, so I already came through this space.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Not sure.
Is it one of us?
Looking for missing from Jackson and teenagers last year.
This one's too old. I just roamed in. This way. Come here.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some of them are clickers at least.
They're on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
Yeah, that's not really what I wanted. I didn't want them all grouped up in the same space. Easy, 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 come on. Tired of all that sneaking around. You missed.
More infected! Get ready!
Where are they coming from? That's the question.
Runner! Dead ahead!
I don't need any help, Joel. Elegant violence. A health pack here. Again, I don't know. Am I spending so much time in here? Like, where am I don't need to stock up. Or is that just to suspend
Over here!
the sense that you're in a flashback to make it seem like you're in the regular game?
Second floor!
What the heck is that?
Infected! Right ahead! Here!
Stick, I don't have any, Thank you!
Damn it! God damn it!
What? Oh, she got bit. Am I replaying? I am replaying. That was a death. Not anticipated.
Asha! Second floor!
Well, let's get out of here. Get some space. So that noise. Yeah, took out another one. What? Yeah, those guys don't scare me. Let's do this.
To your right!
Didn't even see it coming.
Got it!
Come on. No, just let him go, Joel. Save the bullets. Oh. hunt him down since Joel keeps... What? Oh no! No, I gotta play this again. Just giving myself some room with that second clicker.
More of them! Gotcha.
Nope. I'm angry that that clicker got around behind me somehow. Ooh.
Joel, I think we did it.
I think so.
Well, that was much quicker than,
Good job, kiddo.
feels like it was,
So, what do you say we give up on
adaptive
those
difficulty.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now. That looks like it might be something.
Following you.
So like I said, my plan is to be on for about another hour and 40 minutes tonight. Hour 40, hour 30. Take it up to about 8:30 p.m. and then I'll take a break and be back on for a second episode tonight. Well, that was bad. What in the heck is that? Did he just throw something over there? Move, Ellie! What the heck was that? Was that a regular infected? What do I have? I have no explosives. Does not need to be bothered with this yokel. Where is this thing? Oh, there are bullets there. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Yeesh. Stink. What is that?
Sure. Well, we fucking did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
You good?
Yeah, other than being really old, and nothing, a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
It was not nice having to do
Get out of
that
here.
without explosives. Would have made it different. Ooh. Now, how do you get out of here? We were going through the pipes. Is Joel still trying to figure it out?
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine. Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Pelotons.
Deal with them two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Don't hold your breath.
Nothing on the countertop. It's like a ski lodge or something.
You think you can squeeze through there? See what it is?
Yeah. Okay.
Ellie!
Whew.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel.
Huh?
I think it's them. The couple that ran away last year.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry.
Why does everyone walk around at the end of the world with writing utensils to write letters?
Shudder. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
Jesus.
Only they were immune, right?
Well, let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
So I guess that's the source of the rift between the two of
Could
them.
be hiding it. You do.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests.
And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
No.
Good. Come on.
Now, what I don't know was where in the timeline was the opening sequence where he tells Tommy that he pulled her out of the hospital and killed everyone in there. So I guess we're back in the present.
Jesse's passed out. Hey, let me do that.
He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell him?
Wasn't the right time. There you go.
What about this? Anything worthwhile?
Actually, yeah.
Abby?
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
We have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Helly.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Yep.
Okay, so after about an hour-long segue...
Right. If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital.
Looks like we were back into it.
Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is.
Oh, I am
Easy.
out of ammo for my larger guns.
Here we go.
See if we have another big hoopla like we had last night.
Gotta get through.
Just really wish there was like a half mantle position so you could pull up. And take time to get a feel for what was on the other side of the wall before you were just forced to hop over. So one thing that worries me is I know that there are some infected that I may not be able to detect. But I do need to get ammoed back up. Generally, this game is pretty decent about giving you supply and weapons drops, and ammo drops, I should say. And up until the last fight sequence, I really didn't have any problems keeping stocked up with ammo. I really don't care about the trading cards.
Okay, progress.
So this weekend, or at least really Friday, I was really agonizing over what to do about displays in the studio, particularly where these dedicated streaming PCs are set up. I had a 32-inch TV over here, which was good for a little while. Great. There's only 2 in there. Great. See what I can do about hiding. May not have been a smart move to make. Run, run, run! Run, run, run! Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Stink. Where's the Molotov? There it is. Stick, I hear it. Where is she? There we go.
Damn it.
What are you complaining about? That worked. Let me see if I can craft anything else. Nope, doesn't look like it. Put that away. Seems like there's more loot in here than there was when I initially came through. What? List of deserters. It's interesting. So it sounds like they were a radicalized faction within the WLF. That worked, and I took nary any damage. So for that reason, we should save the game. So hopefully we can get into the store and explore. Looks like I don't have any more infected. Don't have a warm fuzzy about this. That's alright. Pills here. 62 supplements. I think I can make that upgrade I was looking for, which is right here, increasing my maximum health. What do we have here? Some ammo. We're starting to get a little Red Dead Redemption 2-ish here with you going into rooms and there being like 80 different things you have to loot.
All right.
Find our way on down I-5. I don't want to take too much time kind of sneaking around everywhere because it'll take longer to get through the game. Also want to look out for claymores. Make sure I don't set off any booby traps. No infected.
Denied.
Whatever we hear.
Let's see what they got in here.
Still no infected. And to be quite honest, I mean, the combat against the infected is not really the thing I'm most interested in the game. I'm most interested in hunting these humans down. Because that's really how you gotta close the story out. The infected are kind of like obstacles. Speed bumps I have to be contended with.
Huh?
It's not good. It's like somebody rigged that to know if anybody came in from the basement. My question is, who is around here? I was listening out for that. I feel like I should have been able to craft some arrows by now. And I can. I think at most you can hold is 6. Oh, I can craft a silencer. It's really a little aggravating how in this game the silencer is a consumable, and so it only lasts for but so long. I don't even know that it lasts a full ammo magazine before it craps out. Great. Always get nervous when you make noise in this game. So I had a 32-inch TV over here for a little while. So originally I had dual monitors at each of the dedicated streaming PC workstations. Those really didn't work because they took up.
Man, the city's still filled with supplies.
Because they took up extra room, especially as I was trying to walk around in the studio. They would stick out over the edges of the tables. They would be out in like the aisles. So then I tried to go with single displays at each of the stations. And so that was when I had a 32-inch TV over here. Old TV that, weapons modification station. What?
I got her! We're not going back, understand?
Mommy! Holy shit! Kill that bitch!
I can't go to...
I don't care if you go back or not. That's what I'm talking about. How to get the dodge in there. Ouch! Come on. You got me.
Motherfucker.
Alright, let's get healed up. Oh, I can craft a health unit. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have even bothered with you guys. We healed up? Okay. We're not going back. Okay, let's go with that. Huh. Nice. Ain't nothing there. Right. Okay. So I think that's all the upgrades I can do at this point. Let's go ahead and finish looting. I should be getting stocked back up on explosives by the things I've grabbed. With the last training manual that I need. I believe it is.
Interesting.
New upgrade branch, yep. Okay. Oh, there's still another upgrade branch? Wow. So now we're getting a little more depth in the progression model. I was not very impressed with it when it started. I didn't realize it expanded. I don't know how many other manuals there are for you to find.
I thought I was a wolf.
Okay, right. So what you were saying was they thought that...
Be more careful.
Was that they thought that she was a wolf out to get them to take them back. Now, those were the 4 deserters, I believe. That door was locked from the inside, so I should just be able to get out of here now. Yep. Oh, I do have rifle ammo. I'll stick with the bow. One thing I'm curious about... You can... I'll stick with the 9 with the silencer. Alright. Let's roll on.
So much for following the street.
Locked.
Shit. Need to get in there.
Can't mantle that either. I-5 south. There's a little hoopty over here in the corner. Should,
All right.
Still locked. No infected around. Nope. May have to go into the building and go around. Maybe a parking garage. Every place in here is a creep show. Now maybe... Is it just a matter of getting this thing raised so we can...
Damn it. Don't stay open.
Should be something I could jam underneath there. Or use to jam the chain fall in one position. Can't move that barrel. Could try blowing the door up. I don't know if that'll actually work. Oh, huh. Pallet truck, forklift. So I guess I gotta do another hop, jump, and skip. rolling a little bit. Ah. And roll slow. There we go. Shotgun ammo. Let's hope. Well, I was thinking I would be able to push this little red button. Maybe not. Maybe. I would have thought I would have been able to, I can't mantle onto that. It's not letting me hit that little red button to lower it. Can you tell if that was a power cable coming out of it? I wonder if I could move it. That warning sign say slippery ramp. Doesn't seem to be any way for me to... Maybe that's not the answer. Can't move that pallet truck. Well, I was thinking maybe I could jam that cone in there, but to date, that's just not one. No dumpsters on ramp. Okay, so let's see if maybe, if we just let this thing...
Okay, now what?
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I was already doing it. Thanks a lot for giving me the hint, as I was already doing it. What? Do I have to be... Oh, and then run down ahead of it. Okay. So if I let it go here... Thought it had enough momentum. I guess not. It's rolling.
Come on, come on, come on!
There we go.
Yes.
Go ahead and unlock these gates in case I need to run back this way to get away from something. Let's go ahead and get a game save at this point. Yep. All right, duck. Wow.
There's the hospital. Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
So did I. It's a long way I have to go. Great, so I'm gonna have to break this glass and go through the hospital. Jeez. Not particularly promising. Still showing no signs of infected. Let's see if I can make this jump. Really? Great. Sounds like a horde of infected in there. No? Huh.
Ugh, stinks in here.
It's not a good sign, Ellie. Is it just because of the water? Let's hope that's the case.
Oh. Fucking wolf. Serves you right.
Let's not go wishing ill on people until we know that whatever took him out is not in here anymore. They don't look... Jeez. Great.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I'm not liking the number of types of infected that I'm rolling up on that I can't detect. I think I can hear him.
Great.
Still no sign of him. Great.
Stalkers. Fuck. Need to find a way out of here.
And I don't know what stalkers are, so I don't know if they present. If I'm gonna have to utilize some different tactics against them or not.
Shit. How do I get outside?
I mean, they seem like they're small. So I don't know. I'm really too worried about rolling up on them. I just don't want them to surprise me, that's the thing. What really bothers me is my inability to pick them up on my little sonar here. I mean, I don't know. I would love to lay mines for them, but I just don't know for certain that they would run across them. Really bothersome. Definitely has my hair standing on end. Okay. Bring it, Lucy. Let's do this. It's one of y'all down. There's only 2 more of you left. Stink. So that must have been what got me in the garage when I found the bow. I guess I'm not able to detect them. I mean, my preference is just to get them in a straight-up fight as long as I see them coming, and as long as I don't get jumped by 2 at one point. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Clip that! Let's find out where your buddy Matilda is. Is that something I can scavenge there? Nope. Take that. Whoa! Let's go, Lucy. Stick. Yeah, your buddy ran off. Dodged you. Where'd you go? Ah! You got away. Did I finish that other one? Don't run! Jeez. Ah! Can that please be the end of it? Doesn't sound like it.
Anyone else? Good.
Thank you. And she can craft the health kit. Alright. Well, so much about my comment that I didn't find the combat in this game very satisfying. It has definitely picked up a level. Not even as concerned about looting anymore. I really just want to get out of here. I think all that they would have put in this room would have been the stalkers. In this building would have been the stalkers, so... Not too worried about running into anything. I'm guessing that the level design wants me to break this glass to get out of here. Ooh, it's raining out here? Great, it is Seattle. Oh, no. That's weird. Man. I'm tempted to wonder if there's an underwater shortcut. Oh, there's the hospital.
Where's the hospital?
Okay, I'll take that back. Alright, let's get a game save and see if I can just ride the current downstream. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Oh, it won't even let you jump off. Okay.
Got that.
Would it even let you jump off of here? It does. Ah, just landed in the water with a thud. So let's see if, no, it won't let you hop the rail to get down to the ground level. It's so weird. Let's try it one more time. It lets you jump out.
Can't get to the street from here. Gotta go back in.
No, I'm not going back inside. So much for that. It doesn't look like I can get across there.
Can't get to the street from here. Gotta go back in.
As far as I can tell, the only way... No, this is a different point. I don't know. Where did I even come out? This isn't how I came out.
Okay. Head down to the street.
Not gonna go through there though. I see something out there. Can't tell. Looks like they're gonna force you to backtrack. Which really isn't what I want to do. Now, if it's a stalker, I'm okay with that, but if it is a... It's one of the bigger types. Then I'm not super crazy about running up on it. Stalker. Is he just hanging out over there? Because I don't know what the deal is with stalkers. Do they prefer attacking you in numbers? Ooh. Stick. Blast it. Gigs up. Great. What was that? Blast it. No. Yeah, you get through the door there. These things get on my nerves. This thing, I'm sick of not being able to dodge that one. Don't need all that tension. All right.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Good health kit. Need that badly. Not seeing any infected.
Here we go.
Let's see if I'm gonna get jumped. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah. Go, Ellie! Go, Ellie! Great.
Get off of me!
You didn't even get through the window! Thank you! Oh, this will get you down range faster. Or down river faster. Go down river, Adam. That'll get you to the hospital faster. What am I gonna see if there are any dumb quick time events? I'll never get these right the first time. Ouch! That's what I wanted to do anyway.
Fuck Seattle.
Great, that's not open. Let's go ahead and get a game save. No infected. Looks like there's a way up over there. Nope, can't get up. Great. Can't get out that way. How to get out of here is not immediately jumping out at me. Hold on. Looks like there's an up and over path here. I'm betting that this is going to fall. That looks slippery. My question is, can I just... It's not just gonna let you grab this overhead. Stink. Well, why didn't you take the ladder? No, 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 stand up.
Get me the hell out of here.
Now, what I don't know if this thing is locked down, so I won't be able to get out this way. Yes!
Where the hell did I end up?
Surprised I'm out of pistol ammo already. No sign of infected.
Pioneer Square. Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there. Got through the park.
So it looks like I'm much closer now, maybe only 3 or 4 blocks away. 4 or 5 blocks away. Uh-oh. What is that? Great. Let's see if I can craft anything before I get in here. I thought she picked up... a health kit. Go ahead and swap that for the pistol. Game has a lot of pop-in on the regular PlayStation 4. Whoa! Alright, Naughty Dog. We'll periodically damage you.
Just like that.
Okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. What I don't know is if they have any friends around. Didn't look like it. Stink, where is that?
Fuck me.
Let's go prone. Ugh. Just wish I stinking knew where they were. Oh, here we go. There's one. Oh, there's somebody hanging there, so they are apparently not that friendly. I can hear footsteps. I just can't. Oh, there he is.
Dick.
It sounds like one more set of footsteps somewhere right out over there. Maybe he's up high somewhere. Oh, there he is. Stink. Blast it.
Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
Oh. I thought I killed a bunch of them down here. Oh, here we go. So now I have to worry about the scars, which I would just as soon not have had to worry about them. I thought there were a couple of guys out over this way I took out, including one over here. Alright. That is definitely worth a game save.
Need to get past that checkpoint gate.
I'm guessing through this building here. Oh, no, that's just the fire reflecting off the door. Could you make any more noise? Let's remember that we can't pick up stalkers on radar. I can't tell if those are stalkers or pigeons. Or something else that I haven't seen yet. I need to do a crafting check after this. Health kit. Only one of. Not gonna break that glass. Don't need to attract all that attention. Of course, I couldn't just have a ground level transit back out of the building. I will check that door out in a second. Hopefully those are just pigeons. I don't know if this is a hotel or an apartment complex. Looks like there's a way out there. Good, we won't be stuck in this building the whole night. So we'll just do a sweep of this room and grab everything we can. Getting a little nervous because this feels like this is a pre-boss or pre-encounter stock-up room. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's do one more crafting check. And craft some more arrowheads, that's good. No, what is that? An additional silencer. I could drop down or I could go. I'll go ahead and drop down. Okay, looks like the route to the airport here. Or to the hospital.
I can fit.
There's no rescuing him.
Now he is free.
Now he's free.
Yeah. Stink. I missed him.
Get the wolf!
Stink. Dang it. Surprise, turkey! No, no, no. Stink. Come on, Ellie.
All right.
No.
Where'd she go? Get eyes everywhere. Track her down.
You weren't expecting that. Is that the wolf they killed? Just glad that I took the leader off right off the bat. I hear another one of them around here somewhere, though. Out over there somewhere, I think. That doesn't yield any clues there. Okay, what is that? Thought I heard somebody jumping on top of a car, too. Well, the good news is I think there's only one more. Wherever they are. Sickle looks like a very nasty hand-to-hand melee weapon. Stink. Pretty cool. Makes it look like Ellie's there's two there. But they're like on that third. They're like on a part of the map that I can't get to right now.
May the current be calm. May she guide us home.
Stink. Does she have a trailer? I'm good taking her out just by herself. Stink. Somebody's about to get the hammer. No. Stink. Oh, get behind the van. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and save that too? So I don't have to do that over again. Was that a bat? What's rifle ammo? You missed! Nope, you missed too! Nope. Get off me! Scabarelli! You messed up! Give me that battle axe. Alright. Whew! Oh, I didn't realize how much my muscles have been tensing up. Yeah. Alright. Thought somebody had run past, but looks like that was a wolf. So what feels like it's changed with the combat is that it's just more frequent. It keeps you busy a lot more. Whereas before, I thought it was so few and far between that just rarely holding my attention. So this might be like the big battle set piece that I had last night, where there's going to be so much combat that they run down all of your ammo and health packs. There's at least one more wolf. Or one more scar. Stink, where did he go? Oh. Yeah, there he is right there. Here we go. You blast it.
Fuck, more of them. Where are they coming from?
Keep eyes for stragglers.
I don't mind fighting these guys at all. It's just I have the hardest time.
Wolves today. Oh man.
He's right on top of me. I just don't know where he is. Oh, here we go.
Steady. Our scouts have eyes on them. They cannot surprise us. May the current.
Fucker.
There's another one over there. Two more, actually. Stink.
check every hiding place. See who's out there. Ruth! We're being attacked! That way! It came from that way!
Wow! Whoa! Man, this game really needs like a dodge or a combat roll. Ah! Jeez, would you...
Sacrificed lamb.
Wow. Okay, that should be the end of it, because that had to have been scripted.
I think that's it.
Alright.
Oh, damn this city. Now where's that fucking hospital?
Nope, I don't want... What I want is there was an arrow over here. Blad nabbit. That's a gameism. Here we go. Alright, we'll go a few more minutes and then we're going to take break the stream, grab something to eat, feed the cats. My problem is I really don't know where the hospital is from here. Whoa, that's not good. Probably not that way. I don't understand. I came from there. Does it want you to... Yeah. Well, so this would have been one of the routes up here. So maybe that wasn't the way. I don't know, maybe it wants you to go on top of here. Stink. Wouldn't I have come up this way, though? I mean, those are the barrels. I think I still have to test the theory of, does it want you to run and jump across this chasm? So we're going to find out. Okay, looks like. That's the hospital right there, isn't it? Hospital access quarantine zone. Do I have to go through this thing? That's my guess. There's just a door. Fine. Loot up. So yeah, so it turns out I was right back in that apartment complex. Oh, really? Is that Isaac? It's gotta be Isaac.
You motherfucker!
Jeez. Okay, gotta do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Don't let her escape!
Yeah, you got me the one time because you surprised me, Isaac. We'll be doing this again.
She's running!
Can I make this jump? Probably not. So much for that idea. Okay, what I really need to do is get to my explosives. I see ya. Go, 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 go.
She's running!
Oh, this is what we want. No!
Motherfucker!
That's what I'm talking about. So it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was. I only had to use one explosive on it.
I know you're out there.
Oh yeah, you do. Do not have a Molotov cocktail. I really wish I had one. Just hit him. Oh! And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
Jesus Christ. Right. Hospital.
You guys want to dance with the big dog? That's Ellie. Ellie's the big dog. Packing a whole lot of whoopah in a small package. Thought that big dude would have been Isaac there. New upgrade path, precision. This better be rewarding. Better not have risked that jump for nothing. Nothing in there. Really just trying to push this to the next. Either I get a visual on the hospital and know how far away from it I am.
Better still be there, Nora.
Okay, there we go. Or I just get up to the next combat set piece. Thank you for taking the ladder, Ellie. Instead of just dropping down onto the street. So is it an absolute requirement to make an underwater approach? I think that there should... I think that there should at least be some pills in here. So why does it give you that? There's got to be a way into that back room then.
Hmm.
38, 55, 23. How do you get to the safe? There's just got to be a way to get back in there through some other path. That doesn't appear to be it. Get in there. Fine, I'll accept that I'm not going to get into the pharmacy safe. Not paying attention.
Did you find her yet?
Shit.
Well, no one was looking.
Oh, great. It's weird that you hit triangle.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
PlayStation Portable.
Girl named Nora.
Sure, yeah.
Where is she?
In the hospital.
We're in the hospital.
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Well, maybe do it. Didn't have to be that way.
That was dumb.
Yeah, that was very stupid. I'll just step on this PlayStation Portable. Lots of stuff. Alright, well, it looks like we made it to the hospital, so I am going to break the stream now. Take a break, like I said, feed the cats. Grab some more to eat. Be back around my regular time of 9:30 or so. I'm running a little bit further behind than I had planned, maybe 10 minutes later or so. So, it may be 9:30, maybe closer to 10. But thanks so much for everybody who joined in on the live stream this afternoon. Thank you, Super Dopey.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the top.
You shitting me? They put you with Joe again?
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks so much for anybody else who happened to join in.
Cars are getting closer.
That's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the fob?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of down.
We're just angry.
Hello?
Shoot.
Jesus! Emma! We're under attack! It came from back there!
Stink.
Hey! Enemy
What?
contact! Here, here!
Whoa!
Right here!
I beat the big dog. Not gonna be afraid of you guys. Let's bring it. Let's do this. Stink. Oh, I don't have a health kit. Let's go with the pistol. Oh, I see you.
Got her! Sean! Try another angle!
Ah, come on with that mess.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer. Stairs.
Ah, stink.
That's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the fob?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them. Colin? Contact! Right over here! Okay.
Whoa. Where'd that come from? Oh, there he is up there. He blew himself up. Oh, I see him.
Oh, fuck! Bring her down, boy!
Nope, that's not happening. Where's your dog? Oh! Nope, you missed too. No! Why can't I go up that ladder? Go, Ellie.
Look alive!
Gosh, what? What makes me angry is I'm getting stuck on too many corners.
She went over there!
Oh. Stink. Still don't have any health kit.
Fan out.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this save. Get this save.
Check the whole courtyard. Find where she's hiding.
All right.
Okay, so this might be where I go ahead and wrap up. Like I said, I'm gonna take care of a few logistics, grab something to eat, feed the animals. Where did that come from? Was he right down there? Kills all that noise. Now we're gonna have to hold off and get another game save. And then I'll be back. So, like I said, it'll either be 9:30 or 10. I'm not sure exactly. But thanks so much for everybody who joined in for tonight. Thanks so much, Super Dopey. Thanks so much, everyone else. Anybody else who wants to see more of The Last of Us 2, like I said, I'll be back on in about 45 minutes to an hour. Once again, my name has been Ghastly Stamus with the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch.
Anyone see her?
This place is clean.
Stink. Oh, here he is. Should pop right around this corner.
Just like that.
That's going to do it for me. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. But like I said, I'll be back in about 45 minutes to an hour. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for joining in. Hopefully I will see you guys later on tonight for some more of The Last of Us 2.